Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the logical world of programming. In this video we are going to talk about how we can implement notifications to our Flutter app. So with that said, let's jump right into our video. First of all, I would like to say sorry. There was a huge gap where I was not making any videos because there was a lot of stops happened to my life. Like I got a job as a Flutter developer and a lot of other stuffs. So from now onwards, I promise and yeah, sure. For now onwards, I'll be making videos regularly so that you guys will so that you guys can learn something and land a job of your dream. And also in the upcoming videos I will share my experience, how I landed my first job as a Flutter developer and all those stuffs. So now let's jump into our video. So in this video we are going to implement notifications in our Flutter app. So first of all, we need to know how notification works. So to do with that, I would like to say notification is sent from the server. So for that we need to use one server. So so for that you can create a server for sending notification, but that will require a lot of resources and a lot of time to create your own server and do all those stuffs to send a notification. So for that, to minimize that things, we have a lot of other notification service providers. Let's say one Signal is the one, and Firebase is the one which provides you the basic terminologies for all these things, and which makes easier for you to implement the notifications to your app and send notifications. So we are going to use them. And first of all I would like to say you can use one Signal and Firebase. So in this video we are going to use Firebase for sending notifications to our Flutter app and for implementing and all the stuffs. So what is Firebase? Firebase is backed by Google. It provides a lot of other stuffs too, not only notifications. It provides with hostings and something about machine learnings and a lot of a bunch of other things like cloud functions. It you can make your functions and you can deploy in Firebase, and that function will do a lot of things as you have written that functions according to that. And database also it provides, and a lot of other things. You can check it out in Firebase what does it provides and all the stuffs. Also Flutter also notification, it's Firebase provides notification which is free. You can use that service free. You don't need to pay any cost to Firebase. So we are going to implement that. So to do with that, first of all we need to create one Firebase app. So for that we need to go to Firebase console, and here you go, console.firebase.google.com. This might not be your might not be the screen in your case, because you will get your, if you have not created any app inside Firebase, then you will get that create your project inside this first screen. But I have created many projects, so I am seeing this screen. So also if you have not log in with your Gmail, So this is required. You need to log in with your Gmail ID, and so you need to create one project. You can name your project as, I'll name it as notification tutorial, let's say, and you can click on continue, and you can enable Google Analytics. Also it provides analytics. I'll not enable it anyway. So I'll create project, and after some time it will create one project for you, and after that you need to create one app inside it, and then you need to implement that app in your Flutter app. So as you can see here, your project is ready, and it will navigate you here. You can see here a bunch of stops it provides, like authentication. You can implement authentication with Google, Facebook, and a lot of options are available. Firebase database it provides, real-time database it provides, storage too it provides, hosting functions, machine learning, and a lot of other stuffs. You can engage your users using cloud messaging, in-app messaging, dynamic links, add mob integration also you can do from here into your apps, Trustlytics, and others too. So today we are going to implement cloud messaging. So first of all, we need to create one app. So today in this tutorial we are going to implement a notification in Android application. So I'll click here, and we need to register our app. So how to get this package name? So here you can see I have created one project, and this is a newly created project. Here I have not written anything. This is the default code that is generated by Flutter when we create an app by using the command flutter create your app name, and or you can direct create your app with VS Code. So to get your bundle name, you need to go to Android folder. Inside it you need to go to app and builder Gradle, and here inside your application ID you will get your bundle ID. So this is your bundle ID. You need to copy and paste these things. In the real world application you can replace these things, because example is not the thing, not our application ID that we want. You can, let's say, you can edit this as com.flutter notification tutorial, or your app name here, and .app or something like that. I will leave it here, and I will copy this and I will paste it here. And now you can provide nickname to your app. It is optional. So let's say I will notification Android. Since we are doing it for Android, so I will name it as Android, because same thing we are going to do for iOS too. Not in this video, but in future we can do that. If you need me to do that, you can write in the comments below. Also here it is asking debug sign-in key, which is optional. This is not required for notification, so I'm not going to do this. After this I'm going to register an app, so you can do the same. After that you need to download the config file. However, this is not required for notification, but we are going to do this. And after downloading this Google services.json file, what you need to do is you need to, here you can read switch the project view in the Android view and move the Google JSON just downloaded into Android app module directory. Means inside app you need to put this Google services.json file. So I would like to open this, and I'll minimize this screen, and inside app I'll place this. And here what I'll do, I'll rename this as Google services.json. You need to take care of this. It is named as Google services.json only, no other name. And After that you need to click on next, and you need to check if this is present in your code where project build.gradle. So inside Android we have build.gradle. So here you need to check build script repositories. So where is build script? Under repository, yes, we have Google. And under dependency we need to add this line, so let's copy this line, and under dependency here you can paste that line. And after that, on inside all projects you need to check you have Google or not. All project repository, yes, we have Google. So if you have newly created your project, then obviously these things are going to be there. So anyway, you can cross check it. So now let's move to the next step. Inside project app module build.gradle. Now inside app build.gradle, not the Android one build.gradle, it's inside build.gradle app build.gradle. We need to do some stuffs. So here are the things you need to add this line after apply plugin. So let's copy this line, and where let's find apply plugin is here. You can paste it down here. And after that, what's the next step? You can import these things inside where on inside dependency section. Where is dependency? Here it is. So just paste it and save the file. And this is done, I think. Now move next, continue to console, and you have successfully added your app. Now what we need to do, we need to build your app, you need to run your app. So we have done all the setup, and now what we are going to do is we are going to run our app. So I'll navigate to main.dat, and here I have my real device connected, which is showing here, you can see. And now I'll run this project. So while it is running, let me describe you something about how we are going to write code inside our Flutter app. So for that we need to use one package, and that package name is Firebase messaging. Let's navigate to pop.dev. Okay, so here you need to search messaging. Here it is, Firebase messaging. You need to search this. We are going to add this package, and also you can read the documentation of this package. So here is the documentation of it, and these things I think we have done already. And okay, here we are. Our app is running, and since everything has configured properly, otherwise we could get some errors if anything is missing or any errors are there while running. You could get that error. So if you get any error, you can write in comment below, and I'll try to help you out with that error. So why this is not opening? Let's navigate back, and here we are. So you can read this documentation, and I'm not going to do that, however. So now let's us navigate to implementation path. First of all, I would like to tell you one thing, that how notification are set, how we set up notification. There are three cases: when the application is in foreground, when the application is in background, and when application is terminated. So we need to handle these three cases. So as I already said that there are three scenarios which we need to handle. That when your application is in background, you will get push notification on the status bar. So this is in background, and the notifications comes here when the app is in background. And currently when you open the app, then this app is in foreground, and completely if you close this app, then at that time the app is at terminated state. So to handle notification in background, we need to use this. So copy this function and let's paste it out in our code. I'll write here Firebase messaging notification handler. I don't need this. Also, I don't need this Firebase dot initialize. Also, we need to use one more package, and that is Firebase core. We need to use Firebase core if we are using any Firebase services. So I'll go to popspec.yaml, and I can import. You can import directly by pressing Command Shift P. In case of window, it is Control Shift P, and you can add that dependency, and it is Firebase core. So you need to import this, and after it is imported, you can see it has been imported here, and now you can use this plugin. So now this error will go, and you can remove these all things we don't need, and you can quick fix this, and now you can make this function future, and here what you need to do is you need to initialize these things. So I will do that, and after that we need to await Firebase that initialize app. We need to wait. So for that we need to make this function asynchronous, and after that I think we are done. We just need to import that. Okay, where this function is implemented, let's check it out. Here it is. So Firebase on background message, here it is being handled. So copy that line and paste it below Firebase app. So we need to import Firebase messaging. Okay, so we have not imported Firebase messaging, so you can copy this and paste it here. Let's save this. Firebase messaging and Firebase core are required to implement notification. So now if you'll click on quick fix, then you will get Firebase messaging import. You can import that, and now on background message you have called while initializing your app. And now let's close our app and rerun it, so that everything gets set up quite easily. And now after we are good with that, I'll show you by sending notification from Firebase console. So on background we need to use this function, this method, to handle notification on background. Also if you are in foreground, let's say when app is opened and you want to get notification, you want to listen to the notification sent from the Firebase or maybe from the API or from such stuffs. So for that, what you need to do is you need to use on message listener. So what does on message does is on message listens when your app is in background. Also we have on background app open. You can, so I think here we have got some errors, so let us solve that. So yes, min SDK version is 16, but we need is smaller than 19 declared in the library, so we need to upgrade that. So inside app source build.gradle, you need to increase your min SDK version. By default it is 16. When you newly create your app, you can make it 19 or let's say 21. I'll make it as 21. Let's save this. Now let's run. Now I think we are good with everything, and let's remove all this code comments. So we can remove all these comments by doing control F / and control shift L. Now cut this line and control shift K, it will be removed, and here one bracket is left. Close that bracket. Now let's let the run and let the app completely debugged. Then after that we can save this file and see the changes. As we have not done any changes, also we are not going to do anything here. It will be the default counter application, because we are not making any application. We are just learning how we can implement notification into our app, push notifications into our app. So after let the app be opened, and I will tell you how you can test the notification that we have currently have done setup. So after the app has been run, you can send your first message. You can click here, send your first message, and here you are getting some errors like conventional method must, so ignore that. And let's say your title would be okay, so app is running, and so let's test the notification. Title is title, and notification is this is body, since these things are going to be in body, and we don't need any other things. So also we have topic subscription. We need you can subscribe to some particular topic. I'm going to make video on topic how you can subscribe and unsubscribe from the topic, and you can send notifications to that topic only, so that the user who have subscribed to that topic, those persons will only get notification. At this moment we are going to use the whole app. Select an app. This is the app we have just created a moment ago, and we will click next. Yes, we need to send notification now. So since we have set up our notification for background, so I will navigate my app to the background, and now sound, let's enable it. Now let's review it, and boom, here we go. So after some time you will see notification here when it will be sent from here. So some error is here. I will do it again. Let's wait for a while. I don't know why we are getting this error. It happens some, yes. Now you can see the champagne was successfully started. Now also you can see here, if some notification comes, then here you can listen. Here you can see these things get printed handling a background notification, and also you can see we have successfully got a notification which is saying title, and this is body. If you click on this notification, then you will be navigated to the app. Let's send it once more. So let's go to, and let's send this notification only. Let's not change anything. So you get this error sometimes. That is not an issue. Okay, let's refresh this page. And after this, next we are going to also learn about on message listener. So how to listen to message when the app is in foreground. So I will create one new notification title to this is next notification, and let's click on next, select an app. This is the app we just created now. And yes, we need to enable the sound. Let's review it and publish it. After publishing, yes, the champing was successfully saved. Now you will receive notification here in the status bar or maybe notification bar. So let's wait for a while. It takes some time to get notification instantly. We need to set up Flutter notification, local Flutter notification, and we need to set notification priority to high, which we are not going to do in this tutorial. However, if you want, then you can do that thing in later on video. Just write in the comment below, yes, we want that. And also you'll get in console printed that yes, you have got some message. Let's wait for a while. It is taking some time because we have not made it as high priority. If to do with that, we need to use one more package, and the name of the package is Flutter local notification. We need to implement that package, and we need to set the notification for our app to high importance. So I don't know why it is taking this long. Let's create one new, or let's duplicate that notification. Okay, I'll duplicate this. Enabled, just review it, and let's publish. Unable to reserve a user. Okay, I don't know. The champagne was saved successfully and it is completed. And let's wait for a while. I don't know why it is not showing the notification. Is there any issue? No, we don't have any issue. Yes, we received a notification. You can see here we have received a notification, and these icons also you can change. If you change the icon of your app, then this Flutter icon is going to change to the app icon which you have changed. So yes, these things can be changed. The title is what we are sending from Firebase console, and this is the body one. Yes, we got the second notification. Also, this might be my internet service provider is slow or something like that. So when you click on this, you will be navigated to the app. Now what happens when when the app is in foreground? So to handle the notification when app is in foreground, what we need to do is you need to implement on message listener. So where you are going to listen that below this main function. You can implement here also. I will do, but if you implement here we need to restart or again close and rerun the app. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it here inside init state. Init state and we need to override this function since it is already defined in stateful widget. And here what we are going to do is Firebase messaging dot on message dot listen. So here we have one parameter, that is message, and we are going to print message. So for now what I am doing is I'm just printing on message the message that we are getting from remote message. However, what you can do, you can show a snack bar, or let's say I'll show a snack bar. Final snack bar is equal to a snack bar content would be message dot remote message. This is the type which we are getting from Firebase messaging platform. And so message dot, we have a bunch of things. So I'll say do we have title? We don't have. Notification dot title, here it is. So now we need to show this snack bar. So this is the old method. The new method is scaffold messenger dot of content dot so snack bar, and this is the snack bar. We are going to pass this. And now when our app is in foreground, let's restart our app once. We are going to get this notification, we are going to get a snack bar here. So let it be yes, our app has been restarted, I guess. Now what I will do, I will create one new, or let's duplicate this only. Okay, next target is yes, we are good with that. Now we need to send notification now, and yes, enabled. Review, publish. Also let's wait. Yes, sampling was successfully saved. Now let's search for this. Let's wait while message is being delivered. When you are in foreground, you will not get push notification like this in a status bar or notification bar. Instead, you need to listen your notification on message listener, And also if you need to set push notifications in status bar when your app is in foreground, then you need to uh, install or import the package, one package, and that package name is Flutter local notification. So you need to save that, and edit that. Some process you need to follow. Let's wait for some time. So yeah, there was not any error. I don't know why the notification was not coming in foreground. We were not able to listen anything on message listener. So however, I have added some lines here in main function. I have added settings, and I am checking if the user has granted the permission or not, notification permission or not, and you can do the same. These lines of code I have added, and then I have done nothing. I will also push this code in GitHub so you can check the same code. And if after doing that also if the error persists, then what you can do, you guys can just try two commands. One, flutter clean, and then after cleaning your project, use the command flutter upgrade, and then again run your app. And I think after doing that you are good to go with notification. So after that let's try this out. Okay, I will go to here in Firebase console, and I will refresh it, and I will try to send notification from here. Next, now, review, publish. So yes, the notification has been sent from Firebase. Now let's wait for a while. So what you are going to see is a snack bar in the bottom of the screen. So let's wait for a while. So yeah, boom, here is the message. Here's the notification with the title as title 4. So yeah, we got the notification, and also on message has been printed into the log. So this is what we were on to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and also learned how notification works on Android devices, on Android apps. If you have any confusion, then you can write down in the comments below. So that's all about this video. Now we are going to end this video. So thank you for watching. If you like this video and want more, and if you guys want me to make such more videos, then just for the motivation, smash the like button and share to your friends so that they will also get to know about such videos. So thank you.